Do you want to know why Long Lewis sells more Fords than anyone in Central Alabama? It must be the price. So we clearly mark every vehicle with your best price right up front. There you go, plain and simple. I'm Jeff Cook from Alabama for Long Lewis Ford Lincoln, Highway 150 in Hoover.
The July 31st Annual World Deer Expo, over 1,000 booth spaces. T-Bone Turner, Bobby Brantley, Tyler Wood, RJ&J Paul, and more. Country concerts by Matt Stillwell, Jack White, Kevin Sports, and Sweet Tea. Purchase your tickets online and qualify to win $500,000. That's right, buy your tickets online by July 17th and qualify to win over $500,000. The July World Deer Expo, BJCC. With 30 years of experience in German and European auto repair, Mike and Mike's Complete Auto Care has the expertise to properly repair your domestic or foreign vehicle. Specializing in Volkswagen and Audi vehicles, our factory-trained technicians will give you quick and courteous service with no long downtime for your repair. Our goal is to get you in and out quickly, properly repaired without the inflated prices of our competition. Mike and Mike's Complete Auto Care. Trust us once and you'll trust us forever.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cook from Alabama. Did you know that Long Lewis has won more awards for customer satisfaction than any Ford dealer in the nation? Now that's a Dixieland delight. Long Lewis Ford Lincoln on Highway 150 in Hoover. Dixieland delight.
Today's episode is brought to you in part by Long Lewis Ford, Alabama's oldest Ford dealership. Great Days Outdoor Magazine. Mike and Mike Auto Repairs in Pelham. And the original July World Deer Expo, BJCC. Hi folks, and welcome to this week's edition of Outdoors with Bob Coker. We're still in Utopia, Texas, and we're still at Record Buck Ranch. Jim, we're having a great time seeing lots of animals and having a lot of success.
Yeah, well, it kind of works that way with the number of animals we have, but we've got a tough weekend coming up here with a husband and wife weekend.
Yeah, we're having husband and wife weekend where the wives do the hunting and the husband does the skinning.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We're going to try to do some super exotics, do an adax from northern Africa, maybe a buffalo, some black buck from India, and maybe a northern African Barbary sheep. And all are difficult to hunt, and all will be very beautiful trophies. So we'll see what happens. And
well, if these ladies are successful, we're going to have a jam-packed episode.
Yeah, it should look good. I'm excited.
All right, folks, don't you go away. We're in for some really exciting hunting here on Outdoors with Bob Coker. First, we're going to show you Melissa Bearden's hunt as she spots and stalks the elusive adax. Melissa is having difficulty finding the adax in her scope. Melissa's guide takes her on the other side of the mountain and sets up on a trail that he thought the adax would be using. Sure enough, here they come. Later that afternoon, Melissa decided to stalk back to the mountains, and sure enough, they spotted a group of adax. After checking the wind, Melissa's guide set her up over a crossing in hopes that the adax would travel in that direction. The July 31st Annual World Deer Expo, over 1,000 booth spaces. T-Bone Turner, Bobby Brantley, Tyler Wood, RJ&J Paul, and more. Country concerts by Matt Stillwell, Jack White, Kevin Sports, and Sweet Tea. Purchase your tickets online and qualify to win $500,000. That's right, buy your tickets online by July 17th and qualify to win over $500,000. The July World Deer Expo, BJCC. Come home to a sparkling clean pool and manicured lawn. Birmingham's premier landscape and pool care specialist, Menard Landscape and Pool, is both convenient and consistent, offering wonderful tailored yards and beautiful sparkling pools. It's time to open your pool, and Menard Landscape and Pool has a special just for you, with pool openings as low as $99. Call today, 205-563-6795.
Alabama's Great Days Outdoors magazine is published 12 months a year by Alabama hunters and fishermen for Alabama hunters and fishermen. Start your next great day outdoors in Alabama with a subscription to Alabama's own homegrown magazine, Alabama's Great Days Outdoors.
Are you sure we should take this billboard down?
People find out State Farm does car loans as well as they do insurance. Our bank is through.
Good point. Grab an edge.
Look, there's two guys on the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
No, for real, there's two dudes on the State Farm
Borrow Better banking sign.
Gentlemen, please get down from the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign. Phil, get the hose.
Okay, he's getting the hose.
All right, let's go.
Want to borrow better? Contact State Farm agent Craig Doris about a car loan that can save you hundreds.
Before we take you back to Melissa's adax hunt, we're going to show you Ashley Bearden's whitetail deer hunt. After about an hour and a half, bucks and does started pouring out to the three-day harvest. Ashley is looking for a mature 4-year-old or older. Now that is a mature, wide buck. There are two different mature deer feeding on the 3-day harvest. Ashley is trying to decide which one she should try and take. Ashley has never shot a deer before, and she is waiting for the deer to be perfectly still before she takes the shot. She wants to make certain that her first deer shot is a perfect one. In her effort to get a perfectly still shot, Ashley allowed the buck to walk out of sight, leaving a very disappointed hunter.
Do you want to know why Long Lewis sells more Fords than anyone in Central Alabama? It must be the price, so we clearly mark every vehicle with your best price right up front. There you go, plain and simple. I'm Jeff Cook from Alabama for Long Lewis Ford Lincoln, Highway 150 in Hoover.
The July 31st Annual World Deer Expo, over 1,000 booth spaces. T-Bone Turner, Bobby Brantley, Tyler Wood, RJ&J Paul, and more. Country concerts by Matt Stillwell, Jack White, Kevin Sports, and Sweet Tea. Purchase your tickets online and qualify to win $500,000. That's right, buy your tickets online by July 17th and qualify to win over $500,000. The July World Deer Expo, BJCC.
It's out there, that perfect piece of land. Perfect for hunting, fishing, recreation, or investing in the future. No lender knows land financing like First South, with flexible, competitive financing options up to 30 years. Go to firstsouthland.com or call 1-800-955-1722 to make it happen. First South Farm Credit. We finance the land. You build the memories. Equal housing lender.
With 30 years of experience in German and European auto repair, Mike and Mike's Complete Auto Care has the expertise to properly repair your domestic or foreign vehicle. Specializing in Volkswagen and Audi vehicles, our factory-trained technicians will give you quick and courteous service with no long downtime for your repair. Our goal is to get you in and out quickly, properly repaired without the inflated prices of our competition. Mike and Mike's Complete Auto Care. Trust us once and you'll trust us forever.
Hi, I'm Jeff Cook from Alabama. Did you know that Long Lewis has won more awards for customer satisfaction than any Ford dealer in the nation? Now that's a Dixieland delight. Long Lewis Ford Lincoln on Highway 150 in Hoover. Dixieland delight.
While Ashley is trying to decide which buck is the oldest, let's check back and see how Melissa's adax hunt is going. The last time they saw the adax, they were headed toward a watering hole on the other side of this opening.
You did. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. All right. On safety?
No.
Oh, it's empty shell?
I don't know.
That's good. It's good to go. Congratulations.
Thank
Good job. It's been a long, hot day. We've been out here for 4 hours stalking through the woods, bearing the heat, drinking lots of water. It paid off for us. We caught him in open, stalked up behind a group of trees. He stood broadside. She made a perfect shot at 115 yards. She did a really good job.
He looked down and I got him.
Well, let's go check out your trophy.
Okay.
Right over there he is.
Oh, he's so pretty.
Well, Melissa, is this your first exotic?
It is.
It is?
Yes, of all the places I've been, coming to the record buck with the people and the facilities and all the exotic animals, this is the best place I've been.
Don't go away, folks. A lot more exciting hunting coming from Bob Coker, Outdoors.
Now we're going to show you Kimberly's all-dad hunt. After hunting in the morning from a blind, Kimberly's decided she wants to spot and stalk this afternoon. They have spotted a group of about 50 all-dads, and they're trying to stalk within range. That is a nice trophy all-dad.
Good shot. You got it. You dropped him. You dropped him. You dropped him. You dropped him.
I can't get it. All right, is he down?
He's down.
He won't go in safety.
That's 200 yards.
Okay, we'll go in safety.
It's here. You just got to open it up.
Is he
Dropped him.
Was it a good shot?
Excellent shot. That's 200 yards. 200 yards and about a 3/4 mile stalk.
That was worth it.
Unbelievable.
That was worth it.
Unbelievable.
And there's something wrong with it. God,
were you shaking?
Yes. Yes, I know y'all heard my heart.
Look at our spotter back here up on the hill. That is. Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
Could you tell which one we were going to shoot?
I dropped him. I was shaking too much.
The whole thing, go on the left. Yeah.
Whew.
That's awesome.
We're about to go find my much anticipated iDad. We have been tracking him since this morning. I'm still shaking.
I'm so proud
And
of you,
I dropped him dead in his tracks.
Won't be
just
blood trailing him,
I
will we?
prayed that I would.
There'll be no blood trail.
We're about to go in this tall grass and find him.
There he is, right there.
There he is, baby.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job, Kim. That was an excellent shot. What a
That's
stalk.
the way I wanted it.
What a stalk is right. What a stalk. Mama
That's how I
can shoot.
wanted it.
What a stalk.
Oh, yeah, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
He didn't shrink, did he?
Hell no. Hell.
He's huge.
Look at that round.
I shot him.
We got him right in the back, baby.
Oh,
Look at that round.
look at him.
Well, Kim, that was a long stalk. You know, we've been hunting for a couple days now, and we've seen these guys up on the side of the mountain. It's middle of the day, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Going to water, coming down off the hill, going to water.
We've chased them
You
all
know, they
over,
were
that's for sure.
all the way to the peak, and we got in between them and just waited them out. There was 40, 50 of them, and we couldn't step out because they'd too many eyes, too many ears.
Right, right. We started off in a blind this morning. The next thing I knew, this afternoon, we're running down a mountain here, 3 miles tracking him, and he was actually hurt. So I'm thankful that I'm the one who got to put him out of his misery, and I'm most proud of my shot. I dropped him just the way that I wanted to. Yeah, I'm very proud.
It's been a good hunt.
This
very interesting animal, and it's a
yes.
very fun hunt.
Yes, yes, very so.
Well, y'all stay tuned. We'll be back at Record Buck Ranch with Bob Coker Outdoors.
The July 31st Annual World Deer Expo. Over 1,000 booth spaces. T-Bone Turner, Bobby Brantley, Tyler Wood, RJ&J Paul, and more. Country concerts by Matt Stillwell, Jack White, Kevin Sports, and Sweet Tea. Purchase your tickets online and qualify to win $500,000. That's right, buy your tickets online by July 17th and qualify to win over $500,000. The July World Deer Expo, BJCC.
Are you sure we should take this billboard down?
People find out State Farm does car loans as well as they do insurance. Our bank is through.
Good point. Grab an edge.
Look, there's 2 guys on the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
No, for real, there's 2 dudes on the State Farm
Borrow Better banking sign. Gentlemen, please get down from the State Farm Borrow Better banking sign.
Phil, get the hose.
Okay, he's getting the hose.
All right, let's go.
Want to borrow better? Contact State Farm agent Craig Doris about a car loan that can save you hundreds.
I'm Tyler Jordan from Realtree Camouflage, here to tell you about Missy Morning Outfitters in Central Kansas. Ryan Warden has thousands of acres, hunting white-tailed deer, turkey, waterfowl, goose, pheasant, and quail hunt. If you're looking for a hunt of a lifetime, Kansas is the place to be, and Missy Morning has it all. For more information, contact Ron at 620-708-8540 or email missymorningoutfitters@yahoo.com.
This is the Tree Stand Buddy, the easiest, safest way ever to hang your stand. With the receiver on the tree and the bracket on the stand, simply slide your stand into place. Attach the tree stand strap. You never carry your stand up the tree. Tree Stand Buddy works on virtually any hang-on stand. I put a receiver in every tree I hunt and take my stand with me.
It's that easy.
Learn more at treestandbuddy.com.
Now we're going to show you the rest of Ashley's whitetail hunt while she is still covered up in deer.
Good shot.
Yes, you got
Good shot.
Oh, I shot the right deer.
You did. You got it. Good shot.
Is he down?
You smacked him.
Where is he then? Did I see him down?
Let's go find him.
He was about right here whenever I shot him. It's been about 30 minutes, so should have had plenty of time to die. We're gonna take a walk and see if we can find him.
Y'all see any blood?
Right over here.
Where?
Right over here.
Oh my goodness.
Get out, babe.
Grab him. Nice deer.
Wow. He is nice and his horns are dark.
Mm-hmm. Look what he's been rubbing right here. Got a,
How old do you think he is?
got a pretty crown on his head. It's a good mature deer.
A good mature deer?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ashley, you sure have killed yourself a nice 8-point. That thing's probably, how wide do you think he is?
How wide, Tyler?
Probably, I don't know, 17?
I was going to guess 18.
Somewhere around there.
You're taking an inch away from her now. I can tell you what. She's ever been an 18. I guarantee it. This is a nice, and it's your very first one.
Very first deer. Very proud.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Well, you're going to have a real hard time topping this one.
Yeah, I think I might be hooked. He might be hunting with me more than he wants.
Did I hear you say you wanted to go after black buck in the morning?
Yeah, black buck in the morning.
She only come up here to shoot one animal. Now she's wanting to shoot another one. She's got the fever, buck fever. I heard her breathing too right before she shot. Folks, we're at Record Buck Ranch in Utopia, Texas. They have some monster whitetail deer. I don't know how many deer we saw before she chose to shoot this one, but this one really struck her fancy here, and she liked him, and by golly, she shot him. Did a great
Awesome
shot.
Hunt.
Yeah.
Sure
Awesome
was.
hunt.
Very first time she's ever hunted. Very first time she's ever shot a gun. She did great. Hit him right in the shoulder. I don't know if slow motion is going to show where she hit him, but the impact, she caught him right there, right where she was supposed to. Her husband's been schooling her well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was more nervous than she was.
Yeah.
I was too. I'm going to tell you, if the camera worked shaky, it should have been, because I was breathing just as hard as she was.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Folks,
very proud.
Folks, until next week, be safe, shoot 'em straight, and may God bless. We'll see you next week on Outdoors with Bob Coker. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
Outdoors with Bob Coker.